So, yeah, where are you from? Where'd you go to college? How are you connected to Morristown, Tennessee? That was just something came to mind.
Sure, cool. Originally from New Jersey, lived there for 14 years. Following parents' divorce and all that, moved to Georgia.
Hmm.
Was there for a while, joined the military, was still in Georgia for a minute, was in Germany for a couple
Wow.
years, then came here. What brought me here was at the time, my two oldest daughters lived in Georgia still with their mom when I was coming back from Germany. So when I was ready to get out of the military, settle down, all that. I knew that I wanted to be close enough that I can just run and get them for the weekend and see them as much as I could. So I applied for some jobs and landed a job here in Tennessee with Department of Children's Services. So I worked there for 7 years. Um, Definitely was part of the me getting involved in the community for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Is work a job like that, especially my one position, the last position I had there as the resource linkage coordinator. My job was to go to community meetings all over 7 counties, Hamlin being one of them, and attend these meetings as frequently as I could and learn the resources in the area and share those with my staff and with families and things of that nature. So, getting to know a lot of what was going on through that. That's kind of what landed me here. And a little background there as far as school stuff. I've got I started since I was in Georgia at that time when I graduated high school and all that. I went to Georgia State for a couple of years. Didn't know what I wanted to do when I grew up. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to take general classes. I'm not really sure. After 2 years of doing that, the counselor called me in and was like, hey man, you gotta pick a major. Like, what are you gonna do? And there's like, we don't know which direction to point you at until. So I was like, I don't know, man. It's such a hard decision. What I'm gonna do the rest of my life. So I took a little time off. Then I decided. I then at that point joined the military. Then I was like, all right, well maybe the military is the thing for me, right? So I got a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, um, and then as I was kind of ending that military time, I was, obviously thinking of, all right, I'm going to get out and do different things. Now I was really focused on. I just felt like I was called to to help people and to be a part of people's lives and what people are doing. So I've got a master's degree in nonprofit management and leadership. Kind of the thought process behind that is, I just want to help people and help services and do whatever I can to help people best I can. And that's kind of it. I don't know if I answered all those questions. Sorry.
Yeah, that was pretty
Feel like I
great.
was all over the place for a minute.
Yeah, learned a lot about you. Yeah, I mean, that's great that you've gotten familiar with this place around here, and been organized in the community.